A donut fighter is a fighting game concept that I absolutely adore. It takes aspects of traditional fighters and platform fighters and puts them together for a fighting game experience that ideally takes away some of the frustrations of other fighting game genres. In both platform fighters and traditional fighters, there's stage-related issues that add a barrier to entry. In traditional fighters, there's a wall, meaning as a new player you'll get backed into a corner. In platform fighters, there are blast zones that new players tend to fall in and die early. That's why I have three principles that make up a donut fighter. The first one is map changes. The map is completely horizontal and loops on itself, meaning you're never going to be corner pressured and the game is going to flow horizontally. You're going to be pushing people up and sort of juggling them side to side for your pressure. And to keep this very simple in how the game operates, there's only going to be one jump. It's not meant to be a vertical game. It's meant to be about speed, it's meant to be about spacing, and maintaining positional control across the horizontal space. And because horizontal positioning is so important, the second main idea behind a donut fighter is momentum. You're going to be able to slide like in a first-person shooter, and it's going to be really cool. You're going to be able to store speed and use it to generate more powerful attacks and do really cool combos that move across the map. You're going to be able to juggle people while you're moving, ideally. Because the game is so limited to this horizontal space and you're going to be ducking in and out, you're going to have a lower number of attacks, maybe 4 to 6 attacks. And what this lower amount of attacks is going to open up is more reliance on movement rather than your knowledge of frame data or situational character moveset knowledge.
The third principle of the donut fighter is a meter system. It's an infinite map, right? You're gonna have campers. So how we stop that? What we're gonna do is give you a meter that when you're walking or running towards your opponent, you get the meter. The meter gives you a speed boost. So when you're chasing down your enemy, they're running away from you, not generating meter. You're running towards them, generating meter. The person that's aggressing is getting a speed boost, meaning they can close the gap and slap you and punish the crap out of you. It's gonna be beautiful.
And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, there's a fourth concept that's very important to the donut fighter, but I'll get to that in a different video. Don't you worry your sweet little head. Just keep in tune. I'll see you later.